showtime.
Good morning, everyone. We're getting to know our guests this morning. 64 degrees out there. It is going to be a super warm day today. I'll tell you more in just a moment, but right now he's ready. He's fired up this morning. More ways than one.
I may have to go without a shirt all day today. Huh?
Oh,
I hope not.
Yeah, I might take it off in here this morning.
You can't knock doors with no shirt.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a superheated edition today. Called Greg Lambert didn't make it in here, did he, Zack?
Not yet.
He did not. He's taking a nap.
Taking a day off. Yeah. Always an excuse to get up early this morning. The sports show brought to you by Hometown Market. Hey, don't forget 35th Annual Rodeo starts this Saturday. I'll have a question on that in just a little bit. Next week is Rodeo Week. Special entertainment today. Beyonce and her daughter in here this morning. All the way from Huntsville, Alabama. That's right. Andrea, Jaya, wave at me.
Good morning.
Yeah, there they are right there. They're going to sing in just a little bit this morning, so we're going to be entertained by them. Coach Skipworth's not with us this morning. He's down in his back, so I'm going to make a run to West Limestone this morning to deliver lunches of love for the kids out that way. School winding down. Zach, when school get out?
Well, seniors got out yesterday, man. It was like, I don't never remember getting out.
For the year?
Yeah, they're done.
How many years did you spend, Zach, in senior class?
1 year, thank you.
Oh, really?
They didn't want more than 1 year, me.
Joseph, what's happening?
You know, I didn't skip a whole lot my senior year. I liked school.
We had skip day. We had.
I tell everybody the 3 years I spent with my daddy in the 8th grade were the best years of my life. He could drive.
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of stuff going on today. Glory's going to tell you it's going to be hot. Guess where we went yesterday? Campaigning all the way over at Sharon Johnston Park in Newmarket, Alabama. I had one Weisheimer over there. You know, all these people were from like DeKalb County, Jackson County, that's Fort Payne, Scottsboro, Madison County, Limestone, and a couple others. I'm shooting video over an old guy, and he was dead serious. And I think Gloria, she's already posted on YouTube, Zach, you'll get a kick out of this. She said,
Facebook.
James, man, is that your daughter or granddaughter you got with you today? I slapped him right there.
You did not.
Huh?
You did not.
You know I am with old people.
So funny. Stop it.
I gave him a sign. I said, I don't care if you vote or not, but if you live in wherever you from, put this in your yard. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this party started on this great-looking Thursday morning. Here's Gloria with the weather.
He is so silly. We had a great time yesterday, as many of you seniors enjoyed it so much, and the weather was perfect. Perfect weather today, 64 degrees out there this morning. It's going to be warm. This is going to be the day. If not already, we're going to hear people start complaining. It's too hot. We had a long time to get here, so let's not just wish it away just yet. High temperatures of 86. We do have 40% chance of showers today, and the biggest chance for that is going to be from noon to 2 o'clock, and then that kind of, just those would be a little scattered shower, pop-up shower. Not a whole lot of rain. Now what you coming down for. But tomorrow 90 for your high, full sunshine, so it's going to feel even warmer the next several days anyway. Look at that, 90, 90, 91, 92. Of course, weather brought to you by Hometown Lenders. If you need a mortgage, you need to refinance. This is a local company located right here at Bridge Street, 434-5900. And let's talk about Window World too. Have to let you know, 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW is that number. Simply the best for less, American made, financing available, and they have the good
I've been trying to sell
sale.
them for about 10 years.
I know. Welcome to the show.
That shows you never give up on somebody. Never give up. Nobody outside this morning. So anyway, we'll kind of go from there. A lot of stuff happening. Zach, thanks for being up here this morning. You know, y'all got major competition on that Tuesday night that that you have.
Go ahead, Zach.
Yeah, it's not competition.
What? Unheard.
Huh?
There's no competition.
Yeah, there's big competition. You know, you got to figure out. You got the dance downtown.
We do.
The other one?
We're trying to draw a little bit different crowd.
Yeah, well, it's a total different crowd.
Yeah.
Hey, let me take time out right now. Let's get sports in first. Here's Zack with KFC Sports.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Don't have a whole lot, but first off, hey, the Braves on the road, they're on the road. They lost 3 in a row at home the other week, but they're 7 straight win on the road, and they are still in first place. Longest they've been in first place in about 4 or 5 years. Let's see if they can keep that up. Good job of them. Mark Ingram says he didn't use performance-enhancing drugs, but apparently the appeal process has already happened, and he was denied. But apparently his agents or lawyers are still working on it. So I'm hoping he can get that worked out. But apparently they're not going to sign another running back in the meantime because they got Kamara. So we'll see what happens with Mark Ingram. Dylan Moses is wearing number 32 now, and he's trying to take over and do everything Rashawn Evans is doing. I mean, this kid was offered a scholarship, Jamie, I think in the 6th or 7th grade by LSU. This kid, everybody's known about him for that long, and now he's getting his chance to be the man at Alabama, and I know he will. And Alabama beat Auburn in softball last night, and they had 6-4. Sorry, Brad. And they advanced only to play the number 1 seed, Florida, tonight. So good luck to the Crimson Tide, and all the lady softball high school teams are playing this weekend, and good luck to all of them.
Is that it?
Back to you, James.
Hey, let's talk about me for a moment. We got any pictures for today, Bradford? Let me see where I was this week. Let me see what's happening.
You don't know that crew, do you, Joseph?
I know all of them. That's some good-looking food.
Bradley Walker, that was back when Bradley Walker was with us, and Camilla's actually catered, and the food was delicious.
That's the servers that were that morning.
Is that Allen in the back?
That is Ellen in the back.
Who's that? Lindsay Lane.
Lindsay Lane.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Of course, we were at the senior center.
That's Tanner,
Owen.
isn't it?
That's Owens. That's not, where is that? Goodness.
Tanner.
They lost track of
That's where we had the reunion.
That's where we have our family
That's
I
where
know
we
my
had the
senior
reunion.
centers.
Yeah, Tanner Senior
I
Center.
know, I've been to all of them, but I know my senior centers. That's good. That is Owens.
Yes, that's Owens.
Yeah.
Playing dominoes.
When's the last time y'all saw an authentic domino game?
They were
Long time.
serious.
You ever played chicken
Couldn't
foot?
take-
I don't even know how to play. I know how to play chicken draw.
They were
I
serious.
don't know. Now I used to work next to 8 Ball downtown. They played a mean.
place is closed,
They played a mean game. with
They
dominoes.
closed, aren't they? There's not a pool hall in Athens.
No, I think it's still open.
By Dobbs Shoe Store?
Well, all the way at the end. Yeah, they're the closest to the railroad.
Is it
I thought it shut down too.
Huh?
You know,
It looks like
I'm
it.
pretty sure it's
I've been
still
there.
open
I don't know.
because they closed it and then they completely remodeled the whole inside and then opened it back up.
I'm going in there. They vote.
They did try. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What's the name? What's the name?
Voted
Set it.
Actually, Rodeo Week, we went down there and saw Steven. Now, you know what? He has taken Paul Kane's position, and he has some big shoes to fill, I'm sure, because Paul did that rodeo book for many, many years. So good job, Steven.
Is that the dude that's the singing
sings?
deputy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Stephen
Save
Young.
the tubas.
Stephen Young.
The Tubas will be making a live appearance up on this show here before long. I don't
Really?
know. You know, they got some great songs.
Very good, Joseph. Anyone
They're already
recognize
here.
Joel
Oh,
from
Joel.
First Baptist?
He don't
Carl.
ever age, does he?
He
Man, not a
doesn't.
bit.
Golly.
He was
I know,
in
he
the-
makes me mad. He's just a little bit younger than me.
He was in the Chick-fil-A run, that's
Yeah.
right.
20 years old.
Tink,
Mr. Haney.
That was that coffee call. Tink getting
if
out
there's an
early.
event happening, we know about it.
Yep.
What else you got, Brad?
And try to get to it.
East Limestone Drumline. There she is over the band. Jamie's like, you need something else to do? She's like, no, this is
They got a
Who
big.
is that?
We got to talk about the
Super
girls up here
Saturday.
yesterday. We had the senior girls from the volleyball team up here yesterday. They did an awesome job too. That's
Super Saturday
They were
is
good. They got a
Saturday.
big thing coming out there Saturday,
This
and East
Saturday.
Limestone starts at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
It does.
So
Like a yard
Lots of
sale,
vendors.
man.
There's Laura. She works at the food bank, but she was at the Tanner
Swamp John at Tanner,
At Tanner, yeah.
Methodist Church.
Yes.
Swamp Gardens, they got good seafood.
Elkmont, that little boy was
Yeah.
just darling, darling, darling. The girls were playing.
I saw you saw Charlie again.
Yeah, little
Reese
Charlie.
on
We hit
Charlie.
the Elkmont Ballpark before we went to
Uh-huh.
the city council and the senior center Monday night.
What else, Brian? Now, when you pulled up at the baseball field, there's
Let
a
me tell you all about
reason.
this picture right quick.
Oh,
That's
my
super dude. He's
goodness.
a big Gloria supporter. He had all those burgers on a plate taken. He said, let me put them back on there where the picture looked better. So he put when you pull up at Elkmont,
It
you
smells
can smell the
amazing.
burgers
Wow.
cooking. They did an awesome job up there. That's what America's all about.
It
The way
is.
They did the thing up there.
Forget about hot
It
dogs
was
and
awesome.
apple pie. It's all about burgers on the grill.
That's right. That's right, sitting under the
How
shade.
many
He had the
pictures y'all
best
seen
seat.
me in so far?
He had the best seat
Who
in
wants
town.
to see you, James?
Zero.
All these years of seeing you.
You might be,
Zero.
That's enough.
might be
Huh?
behind the camera.
Is that it? Mayor Compton.
Compton.
Elkmont.
All right.
Thank you, Mayor.
One
we
more,
enjoyed
all
it.
right.
One more, last one.
And the entire city council of Elkmont.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Glory,
Got to
the only
speak to him?
candidate to
She's
make
in
an
charge
appearance
there,
up
it looks
there.
like.
All right, let's take time
Got to
out
speak
right
to him.
now. Y'all just pay attention over there, Andy. We're going to play something right now. We do every day at this time. I didn't give y'all numbers, but this.
You ready?
Roll the intro.
Da, 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 da.
Zack. There we go, right there. Just like the Kentucky Derby, brought to you. Judge Jamie brought to you by One Love Hearing as we go worldwide this morning on live Facebook. Todd, you ready?
I'm ready.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely.
One Love Hearing. All right, a few questions this morning. When is the political debate for
It's a
all the
forum,
candidates?
Not a debate.
Forum.
Local.
Might turn into a debate with me there.
Local.
Yeah.
What's the date? May 14th.
Very good.
Is that right?
That's right.
I get it.
Whatever Monday night
Wow.
is. Where's it going to be held?
Athens State College.
That's a wrong answer. They moved it to Athens Gym.
Athens High School gym.
Yeah, Athens High School Gym.
You better hope they got the air conditioning going in there.
It's going to be hot enough for me in there.
I remember the old gym. That was the hottest.
All the candidates
There's going to be so
should
much
be
hot
there.
air.
It's not supposed to be a debate, I don't think.
No,
it
it's
could
a
turn
forum.
into one.
It will.
What time is the rodeo parade this Saturday?
11 o'clock.
5.
Very
11
good.
o'clock.
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
Is Jay still driving it? Jay's all excited about driving the Hummer.
All right. Only one guy will know the answer to this next question.
Uh-oh.
What was the number one selling truck last year?
Ford
Ford
F-150.
F-150.
How many did they sell
1 point. No, wait a minute. In 1 year,
last year?
280,000.
They had to stop.
Oh,
They had to
uniform.
stop right now.
Way off.
Way off.
Way off.
Eddie Pruitt sold that many himself over in
Yeah, I was
Hartsville.
about to say.
896,764.
That's a lot of trucks.
But you better get one now. What's the problem with the F-150?
They had fire at one of the production sites. They only got
have
2
80
places.
They only have 80-something days worth of parts left for
So
the
they had to stop production.
Who is the number one golfer in the world?
They gonna need it. It might break.
Justin Thomas.
That is the right answer, Zach. I thought you was
Roll
gonna say-
Tide.
I thought you would. No, wait a minute. That's the wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
Oh,
No, it's Dustin Johnson.
Dustin Johnson. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
answer, Zach. That was
I'm not a
good.
golfer, but I do know Justin
All right.
Thomas.
That's all
I
right.
got 2 other simple questions here.
He's the
this
shack.
morning.
He's the shack of golf.
There you go.
That's right. What is the newest, hottest selling item at Victoria's Secret?
Oh my
From a
goodness.
girl from Alabama.
Really?
Edible underbreeches.
Wait a minute. This is a family
Zach,
show.
you fit right in.
That's probably not it.
That's the wrong answer.
I was thinking
Close.
it, didn't want to say it.
Zach, you fit right in.
Now.
That's not the right answer, but that's the wrong answer. Christina Cameron has got the
Someone
latest
scares me.
thing, Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
You probably shop there, Andrew.
We all do, don't we,
They've
girl?
got it at the flagship store, the biggest Victoria's Secret store in the world. She's come out with a senior lingerie collection up there.
Okay.
She's interning at Victoria's Secret. People ask her, where did you go to fashion school, New York or Paris? Where did she go?
Mama's
Calhoun.
basement.
Alabama.
Athens State.
Come on, y'all are close.
Wallace State.
Drake. No, not Drake Technical.
Troy.
Jack State.
Auburn.
Oh, there you go.
Auburn, get this. Auburn
know
has
the
one of
fashion
the
school.
top fashion things in America down there.
I did not know that.
Brad,
Did not know that.
I always thought that
y'all
was
know
Troy.
more than some.
Auburn.
Wow.
Sure did.
Oh.
But that's still a good answer,
So
Zach.
she's come up
I
with.
forgot to tell you, you're playing to win a thing of buying the sausages this morning.
So
Pounds of
back,
fashion. How does that?
yeah, so back
really-
to this story. You're saying she's making sexy senior
She did a
lingerie?
thing for her senior
There's a
collection.
picture.
And
Okay.
she got an internship at Victoria's Secret. They love the line so much that now it's one of their top selling brands.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
She's working now. She's been named assistant something at Victoria's Secret.
I'm all for it. I mean, just
You know
because
the
you get
reason I
older
like
don't
to go
mean
to-
you can't look
You know the
good.
reason I like to go to Victoria's Secret?
Not senior.
They got some,
Well, I
not
guess
senior. Her senior, she's
like
a senior dog.
classes.
Oh, I thought she was designing
I thought
senior
it was
lingerie.
too, Joseph.
I knew what you meant, but it did
Like
sound
a
like
senior
that.
in
I
college.
misunderstood
I'm
that.
sorry.
Anybody who had to answer you wouldn't know what I was talking about. You know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Todd, you follow me?
I'm following.
I'm confused.
They're picking it up.
Yeah, I figured. One last thing.
It's early.
A guy from Birmingham just recently got married.
Okay.
Just
What
one guy.
was his groom's cake?
A shotgun shell.
You're scaring me this morning.
Yeah,
Bryant Denny Stadium.
What was his groom's cake?
You got me on that one.
Let's
Complete
see.
to every detail.
In Alabama.
I'll give y'all a hint.
Trump's head.
With the grease and all.
With the grease and all. What do you do?
Grease.
Grease or grease?
Grease.
Cheese
you say?
fries.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. You're getting close, but what was
Cheeseburger and
Bacon. Bacon cheeseburger.
Big Mac.
He grew up in Birmingham.
Dreamland ribs.
They were established in 1946.
A stack of ribs with grease.
Milo's hamburger.
Milo's hamburger.
All right.
Correct
I
answer.
love some.
That is the complete cake right
Oh,
there.
wow.
Complete with
way.
sauces to dip in.
That's pretty
That's
awesome.
pretty
That's a good looking
That
cake
is
right
The
there,
whole
y'all.
cake.
That's pretty
Now,
cool.
who made
Now, I
the
wonder
cake?
how much that cost.
I
still hadn't
in
went
South
to the
Carolina,
mini
we got
cake.
married, made that. That is,
Now
he said
that's
down
neat.
to the
Those are
grease
good
on
hamburgers.
the plastic thing there.
Can you imagine, okay, if you slice that burger off and you just ate the burger, but it's a sweet birthday cake burger?
Right. That'd be weird.
Wow.
That's
I could
good.
go for that.
I gotta give the winner today to Zack. He didn't have the right answer, but he had a close answer. Zack is we're going to talk about the
Oh, my
wildlife
goodness.
game cook-off coming up this Tuesday night over at Canebrake when our buddy Donnie Mack is emceeing there.
Great.
He's supposed to be. I
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing. We're going to shoot some video over that way. Have that for y'all next week. But anyway, tickets still available for that.
They sure are. Yeah, you can
Better
get
hurry
in
up and get
contact
them.
with me, Zack Conlon at 256-874-5377.
We're going to give you a whole interview in just a minute.
There you go. We'll talk all
If the
about
phone don't light up, want you to answer some more questions.
it.
We'll take a break.
Might be a couple
Come back.
senior citizens calling in.
It might be.
Oh, I'm going to design something for senior citizens.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
When we
that's-
get back,
that's what-
what?
Beyonce's going to sing.
Oh, no.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right, we'll take a break. Be right back. Y'all hang on. Y'all get
Now you're just saying I need to sing with you. There is no way that's happening. No way. Jaya Lee, this morning, how are you?
Good.
Good. Mama Andrea Brown. Hello. Good morning. Glad to have you both with us this morning. Jaya, how long have you been singing?
Since I was a baby.
Since you were a baby. I bet that was some good songs. You enjoy singing with Mommy?
Yes.
Yes. You have a favorite song?
This one.
The song that you're going to do this morning? Are you ready? Okay, you stand right here just a moment, okay? This, I know, has to be a great moment. I know Jan Matthews got us in touch with you, and she said this little girl is awesome. And I said she needs to be on.
Yes, we are super, super excited. You can't tell.
We can tell. All right, well, this is, you sing a lot with church?
Yes, I do. I actually do. And we're just excited about what's getting ready to happen.
All right, well, we are going to cut you guys loose. Are you ready, Miss Jaya? Here you go.
There's a voice crying out in silence, saying if I had the would love him. Mom, if I child the will give him it all, give it all. He wants it all. There's a voice crying out in silence, search for heart the will love him. Long if I child the will give him it all, give it all. He wants it all, and he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Hey, bow down, hell, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. And There's a girl that walks over the earth. Say you keep my heart, then it stays Prince. And longing for a child that will give a mirror, give it all. He wants it all, and he says, love me with your whole heart. And what's up today? Serve me with your life now. And what's up today? Bow down, make up your idols. He wants us today. He wants it all today. He wants us today. He wants it all. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. All of you, more of you, wants it all today. He wants us today. He wants us today. So give it all. There's a voice crying out in the silence, saying for a heart that will love him. Long for a child that will give a mirror, give it all. He wants it all.
And we are back on this Thursday morning. Jaya did such a great job. 7 years old, too. Wonderful, wonderful voice. All right, 64 degrees outside. It is going to be a warm day today. We do have 40% chance of showers in the forecast, though. Biggest chance for that is going to be from 12 to 1, 12 to 2 o'clock today. But other than that, it looks good. Hopefully there won't be a pop-up storm in your area. But temperatures tomorrow, 90 for that high. Just super warm, full sunshine. Everyone get out and enjoy. And they're probably going to be telling people to stay inside. It's going to be so hot, but you know how that goes. Welcome to summertime, still in the springtime. First National Bank wants everyone to come out. They are celebrating already 10 years here, the branch here in Athens. Congratulations to them. You know, goodness, you've done business for almost 30 years with First National Bank.
That's a long time.
That is.
They didn't even,
20
it was up
years.
in Pulaski.
I was about to say you had to drive to Ardmore or Pulaski.
Pulaski.
Pulaski. Mhm.
Well, I woke up one day
Good group, good
I woke
group.
up one day and I changed accountants, and I was at Channel 31. And doing pretty good at 31 at the time, and she called me on the 14th of April. She said, Jamie, tomorrow morning you need to write a check for $30,000 to the government.
That's always fun.
I said, $30,000? Okay. So I went back to my old accountant and let him figure out how he did everything. But I had to go borrow some money, so I went to Pulaski and borrowed
that in the
$30,000 and paid the government off. But anyway, but they're great folks. Jeff Hodges, Steve
they're
Smith,
super folks.
that whole bunch over there is just incredible. So y'all go over there. We'll see y'all over that way today. And as much money as we owe them,
See, that was before me.
They dang sure going to feed us.
They're going to give you an extra plate.
You're going to give me an extra plate. All right, Zach, how many years does this makeover at Canebrake y'all been doing this?
This will be the AWF's 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary also?
10th anniversary also. Now, AWF's been around since 1999. but we've had the start of the events 10 years ago here in Athens. They have one just about in every county now.
I know they have one in Ingles
Great.
Harbor and Decatur.
They do.
Now, do they all happen the same time of year, or do they kind of run?
No, they all rotate. Just about each. You can go on the website and there's possibly 2 to 3 AWF events each month.
I want to say
all
my
over the
old
state.
buddy Wayne Wolf won a big award over there last
He won
year, didn't he?
several.
Yeah, I was
Couldn't
about
keep
to
up
say
with
one several.
all of them.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what it's all about.
How many people are entered in this thing?
Well, normally we have anywhere from 10 to sometimes 20 cook teams at this event here.
How many's in a team?
Usually 4 to a
Okay.
team. Now, some people have, a plethora of people. They might have 10, 15 people back there in a trailer,
Okay.
specifically for cooking. And that's what
It's
it's all about.
serious.
Yeah, it's a serious competition.
All right, people can get tickets for this event. Now, once you
can.
get a ticket, what does that consist of for you?
Usually, if you're coming in as an individual, it's $35. If you come in as a couple, it's $35. That's the best part about it. And then on the back of your ticket, there'll be a place to fill out your information, and you get automatically signed up for a year's subscription and membership to the AWF magazine and the AWF
Well,
organization.
you just joined the Alabama Cattlemen Association. It should be
know.
right up your alley. You joined up there, too.
That's
Hey,
right,
All
yeah.
I have to do is fill out the back of that
Yeah.
card.
That's right.
What
Yeah,
time-
we've got you some tickets there, so you
What
should
all
be good
does
to go.
the ticket include?
The ticket includes that right there, and then you also have a number on each ticket, and sometimes we'll do a raffle at the end of the event.
When people
And
walk
the ticket
through
number will
and start
vouches the raffle.
sampling what's to eat there, what are some of the stuff being cooked?
I would say mostly venison, duck, and turkey. And by venison, I mean like deer meat normally. A lot of people have elk and other things like that, but mostly I would say just deer,
What's been the
turkey, and
oddest?
duck. The oddest thing I think I've ever had was probably possum, but I don't know if it was actually possum. That's just what they called it.
Okay.
But that's
part
probably
of
the
the fun,
oddest
too.
thing I've ever had, and that was over in Muscle Shoals.
Have you been over to the restaurant, the Hunt Club on County Line
I
Road?
have. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah,
And you can actually taste the gaminess in some of the food, so I know it's.
Yeah, we have some of these
Real.
cutouts. Gloria, that was one of the first ones we put out over there. If y'all didn't know this, Gloria's running for license commissioner here in Limestone County.
We had no idea.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you'd have to be
See,
living
we still got to get the word
Hey, you got
out.
to get the word out.
Yeah, you'd have to be living under a rock not to know it, but they got one over there. Matter of fact, they installed one yesterday. Well, I do carry it in. Clem Tires got one, and 2 nail salons
Yeah.
across Athens that got one.
Solar
and,
nails,
I tried to get one in the
nails.
liquor store, but against
You don't
ABC
need it in the
regulations.
liquor
So,
store. That's the
get
tobacco
one in there.
store.
But- all right, so people, where can they get tickets? They get them there that night?
They can get them there. That's probably the easiest place to get them. If not, they can contact online. It's got Greg Lambert and Lee Noah's phone number. You can contact either one of them, or you can contact me.
So Canebrake has worked out pretty good over there hosting this, haven't they?
They have. They really have. It's set up as a wonderful venue. They have a huge parking lot for us. We usually have anywhere from 350 to 500 people there every year.
Now,
And
this
it's,
thing goes on into the night.
It does. It goes on into the night. Yeah, it's got a set time on that ticket, but that may not be when we close down. It does open at 5:30 though, and
Now-
most of the cook teams will be there all day.
Early.
All day.
Yeah.
Of course, it'll be warm out there.
It
too.
will
At least
be.
it ain't gonna be raining. And
That's
Donnie
right.
Mack is supposed to be hosting.
As far as I know, he's supposed to still be on the MC. He's had some trouble with some cancer, but it seems like he's back on his
One
feet.
of the greatest guys and
Great.
outdoorsmen that'll ever
He is,
exist in
yeah.
this part of the country.
He's been
I know.
fantastic. He's the first time I ever met him, I was working back when AWF was at the Hard Dock. He was the MC there, and as far as I know, always has been ever since.
He does an awesome job.
good.
And he has really taken
Oh, yeah, I
that
mean-
job serious and does a really, really good
He
job.
used to have the Outdoor Advantage. He had a super show. Used to be advertised on
Hunt, Fish,
Channel
Cook.
48. Then he went kind of nationwide for a while and did a super job. What else do we need to know about this event Tuesday? So you can only get in at 5 or 5:30, right? That's when you can get in.
Yeah, I mean, it opens at 5:30. If you get there early, they'll sell you a ticket. But
Okay.
if it opens at 5:30, and from then on, you'll be able to buy a ticket. As
So
you
I guess
come in.
we're free to come in and take pictures as we always have over there.
You sure are.
Now, you got
And now
entertainment?
y'all have got free tickets. So
You got
you'll be able to
entertainment this
come in
year?
anytime. We will have entertainment, and I think that's Mr. Prater will be coming
Matt?
singing. Matt Prater, yeah.
That was a good
So-
one.
He's good too.
Yeah, he is good. So
Yeah, I think he does it every year, doesn't he?
he has for the last, I think, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so he'll be our entertainment for
Well, I
most
know
of
it's
the
a
night.
huge event. It's one of the premier events in Athens, Alabama. So there'll be tons of folks and a lot of good food to go along. Sample a lot of stuff and
So what does
a
possum
lot of
taste
water
like?
to drink.
Possum is a little chewy, but to me it didn't really have much of a taste other than what they marinated it in.
Like I said, there's plenty of water to drink too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
plenty of water. Yep,
Plenty of
that's
water.
right. There'll be plenty of water, and for you Baptists out there, there'll be plenty of beer too. Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, anything else we do? Appreciate you coming up this early too.
I think that's it. We'd love to have everybody out there. It's a wonderful event. It's a family-friendly event,
It is.
so we'll also have soft drinks, water, anything you need. If you don't have it, you just let us know and we'll get it for you.
Gonna be good. Then if you get full there, you can come and shake it off down at the rodeo dance downtown. So
Yeah.
That's right. That's
All right, Zach,
nice
thanks
too.
for coming up, man. Yeah, don't forget,
You're
there's a
welcome.
big
Thanks for
election
having us.
coming up too.
Yeah, that's
before
right, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get the word out. I
Yeah.
don't want nobody to forget that.
I'm telling you, we're going to need a couple more signs out there.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back to Joseph in just a moment. Y'all hang on. And I'm just kind of lounging, you know, like Dr. Coleman.
Sit up. I know he does. Well, he can do that.
Yeah, well.
You need to sit up straight.
Joseph, how are you, man?
I'm doing well.
It's your time of year.
It is. This weekend really kind of kicks it off. I mean,
What do you mean kind of kicks it off? We just
Well-
had to think downtown Athens.
that's true.
The Mustang
I'm
man.
just saying there's a lot going on this weekend.
All right, well, lay it on us.
Starts off tonight. Actually, Brad doesn't have this one on the list, but tonight there's a cruise in at the Sonic in Ardmore. It's for the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
Great.
I forgot to send that in, forgot to mention it, but I don't know who's running it, but it's a good cause.
What
Boys and
happens at
Girls
a
Club.
cruise in at a Sonic?
Cruise in just means you roll in, like let's say it's from 5 to 9. You roll in, park your car, get out, get you something to eat.
Well, how does the customers get in and get them something to eat if all the cars are parked there? That's what I want to know.
the cars draw in more people because people are driving by and the wife says, "Hey, look, honey, there's a car show." Or the kids say, "Ooh, look, Mom, look at that old hot rod."
I got to tell you, Joe, I'm going to admit something to you. Not one time has Gloria ever said, "Stop, there's a car show."
Gloria's never said that?
No.
Okay. Well, so when you're on vacation and you see a car show out somewhere, you don't stop, you don't say, "Hey, look at those cars." See, that's just the
No.
difference, you know.
I admit, I've never done
You've
that.
got a good one in Carissa.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now she never says that.
Okay.
Carissa never says, "Oh, look,
That's
honey."
my point.
No, I guess what Carissa would say is, "Look, honey, there's a car show for you." She doesn't say, "I want to
Todd,
stop."
your wife ever said that?
No.
Hey, Todd, pull over. Todd, hey, look, there's a car show.
Yeah. No, she points them out because she knows I want to see it in case
Okay.
I've missed it.
That's a good
Anyway.
wife.
She might say to me, Alabama's playing tonight and this afternoon at 2:30. You know, we ain't going to no. They got a big car show. They got a bunch of DeLoreans going to be down there.
Anyway, but yeah, here's the list. This weekend, also Friday and Saturday, up at Nashville's Titan Stadium. I guess it's Nissan Stadium now. The Good Guys Rod and Custom Association. This is kind of like World of Wheels quality cars at an outdoor car show. So
They had them on the fields out in the parking lot.
no, they're out in the parking lot. But high-end cars at that one. Here's the one we'll all be at from 8 to 2. This is the 38th annual all Ford and Mustang car show. People have told me, they've said, "Well, are they all Mustangs?" And I'm like, about 90% of the vehicles that'll be at this show will be Mustangs.
Where is it?
It's at Johnny Grill's, which is in the shopping center where,
University Drive.
well, what's it called?
I don't know.
Burlington Coat Factory. It's where the Home Depot used to be years ago. The university, just where you
Yeah.
get to ride out. It's right there on the right.
So it's a big one.
Huge one, probably 150, 200 cars. So
Goodness.
that'll be a good event. Then the third annual down in Newmarket, actually where you guys just worked
Yeah.
at Sharon Johnson Park. But the third annual Classic Car and Truck Show there, lots of information there listed, 50-50 DJ, swap meet. A lot of people like it when there's a swap meet. You know what a swap meet is?
No.
A swap meet is like a car show. I mean, a yard sale.
I can swap a carburetor for something else.
It's kinda. That's what it used to be back
I
in
wouldn't
the
know
old
what a
days.
carburetor looked like.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Maybe you go.
Hey, let me
over.
bring up something that's in
Okay.
USA Today. I had a little thing on it. It said the other day, which I thought this was kind of odd. It said, number of people, percentage of people that have never, get this, never checked the air in their spare tire.
Who does that?
Probably 70%.
I'd say about 85, 90%.
I would say too, but it said 27%. I'm thinking,
What?
I don't know one person. I don't know I know where my spare tire is on the back of the Hummer, but you gonna really take that thing off?
Yeah.
Who
You
even
don't have to
deals
take
with a
it off
spare
to
tire
check your-
anymore?
Well,
Very
the
fine.
thing to do is to keep one of those
Air pumps.
fix-a-flat kind of things in your car. And the
Now, do you have one in yours?
A spare?
No,
Fix
fix
it.
No,
flat.
but I'm
Well,
saying
why'd you say that?
Well, because that's just a good idea. You saying that makes me want to go check mine in the car right now.
That
I've
makes
only
you
had that car
covered.
about 2 months, so no, I haven't checked my spare.
But guess what he's going to do?
I'm gonna go out and check it here in a minute.
But I mean, really, you folks, all you millions watching at home.
Only 27%?
Yeah, I would have thought it'd been like a 97%.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
usually they're down. You have to take everything out, in the trunk in the
always
back
a
or
mess.
something. Yes.
Did I ever tell you the story about the time I was going through the gate on the Arsenal? I had a new car. First day I drove it in. So when you had a car that didn't have a decal, they pull you over and they do a vehicle
Right.
spot check. So the guard with his M16 on,
Yes.
this was right after 9/11, he's checking the car and he lifts up that thing to see where the spare's at. And,
Bag of pot.
And he backed up and he goes, "Whoa, I'm not touching that." And I said, "What?" So, I had to step up there. It was a big old knife in there, like a butcher knife. And he's like, "I ain't touching that." I said, "Well, I don't want it. It's not mine." And,
Up against the car, dude.
yeah. And
Pretty
so
frisky.
instead of him taking it and confiscating it, he just said, "You get rid of that." So he lets me drive on in with it.
He know you?
No, he didn't know me. He was just a guard at the gate.
Well, he'll be fired here in about an
It
hour.
wasn't mine. I mean, it was a used car.
Sure
And I
it
guess
goes.
yeah.
How did the butcher knife go?
Huh?
Did you keep it?
Yeah, I didn't have the body.
Did you keep
but-
it?
No, I got rid of it.
What'd you do
I
with
don't
it?
remember. I did
Oh,
something
you're
with
getting
it.
in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn red here. I don't know what I did with it, but anyway.
My biggest thing is we've been traveling all over the place, and he'll be like, "Put so and so in your GPS," and then I'll put it on, and you know how she's telling
we
her
got
constantly,
to talk about this.
constantly what to do, where to turn. He argues with her. He goes,
Does he?
"I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way." I was like, "Well, what'd you ask her for?"
I mean, I've never put
I do that.
But that's just make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. No, I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I don't need to make a U-turn.
Well, what'd you ask her for?
This thing's annoying.
Yeah. Does yours
Make a
have a
U-turn.
name?
Make a
You
U-turn.
named her?
No, he
I
hasn't
don't
named
use it. I
her.
don't even know how to put it in my phone, but I've got a co-driver over there.
Yeah, I do.
I say, I know where I'm going.
I'll say, "Shut her up." That's what I'll say. Anyway, the last one there Brad had for me was Grissom High School.
Okay.
It's a band show, and the thing that's neat about this one is it's an evening show. It's from 4 to 6. So if you've gone to these car shows during the day, you can cruise over. And this is at the new
You
Grissom
ever
High
get
School.
card out?
Card out? It happened to me one time. Jackson and I, in 2006, went to the Detroit Auto Show at the Cabo Center
In Detroit.
in Detroit. And we went in at like 8 that morning. We were with a group. And we walked around for 6 hours.
Oh, my
It was
goodness.
3 levels, 3 floors, almost like being at the Civic
Wow.
Center, full.
Well, you had to carry him. He was just a kid.
Well, yeah, how old was he? 7? And so we got upstairs and we sit out on the bench. We both let out a breath. And I looked down at him and I said, "You know, son," I said, "Don't tell Mom I said this." But I said, I think I'm about ready to go.
About card out.
Because that never happens. Always Carissa has to say, "Well, sweetie, let's
Let's
go.
go.
You know, we've been here long enough." I never say, "I think I've seen enough." But after
missed
6
out.
hours of walking around. But it took us that
That's
long
it.
to see all the cars, really. We didn't make 3 loops.
And now y'all know the rest of the story. One more
Oh,
car
one more show. I'm sorry, Brad. Cruising for Corey. Yes,
Yes,
let's not
we
forget
decided
about
that
this one. This is in Elkmont. You guys
Good
sent me the
cause.
flyer.
Yes.
Yes, the family. It's at Church of the Living God on Sandlin Road in Elkmont. $20 a vehicle. I told I forgot what his name is, but he sent me a message. I guess it's Patrick. He sent me a message about this one, and I told him, I said, I won't be able to be there, but I have promoted it, and I'll be putting the word out in Elmont. So.
We've been out a lot. All right, you through? Finally?
I think so. I told you I had a lot going
I'm
on.
card out. We'll take a break and come back. We'll talk about what happened yesterday with all the seniors from this
Yes,
county and
and
many
show
other
some
counties
video.
over in Newmarket at Sharon Johnston Park. Y'all hang on.
Hello, everyone. We're at Sharon Johnston Park, Madison. With me this morning. How are you? Good. How are you? It's Senior Day here at the park. There are hundreds and hundreds of seniors here. And the young one right here is going to tell us what all is happening.
Today, this is an event strictly for seniors that TARCOG helps do, and we at Limestone County Council on Aging, we get to put this on and bring all of our seniors. I think we have a little over 100 of our seniors here with us today. So it's kind of like a field day for seniors.
There's golf, there's bingo, there's horseshoes, there's cornhole, there's fishing. Some people are even fishing in the background. And what a beautiful day for this.
Very pretty.
Is this something that they have to look forward to?
Yes, yeah. They always look forward to it, especially like just because it's outdoor, because a lot of times our seniors are inside. So anytime we get to go outdoor and on a field trip, that's awesome.
They really enjoy it. All right. Well,
And what's your favorite event?
Bingo. Bingo.
It's on the other end. We just left there.
Bingo.
You know, before long, I'll be on one of the buses.
Exactly.
That's the plan.
Don't forget to vote.
She's a good voter.
I can't get to a TV station on satellite. Still there, the dark side, star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, on the home of the
Antenna, channel 11.
I can't get it on dish.
Well, put up. You can get me on the antenna though. It's free that way.
I'll do that.
You're missing out.
I am.
You are.
Okay, when you come
Here we go. We're
Here we
on.
go, you're ready now. When you come out here for Senior Day, is this like something you're waiting for all day? This is beautiful.
It is. It's really pretty. I've never been here before.
Oh, this is your first time being
Right,
here?
right. It's very nice.
You got to get out of Elmont every now and then.
Seen the park.
It was a good drive from Elmont to get here, but
It
this
is
is not
nice.
far.
Came on the bus.
It was. So what's been the funnest thing so far? Can you play bingo? Going to. Right now they're in line for cornhole.
Are you playing bingo?
I can. I certainly can, but this looks like fun too. Well, you guys enjoy today. We're fabulous.
What's new in Elmont?
What are we doing new in Elmont?
Goodness gracious, I don't know. There's always something. The trail. And
Always something to do.
always something to do.
Get to Elmont and
I'll
check
call
it out.
Dickie Hobbs, ask him if he knows of anything. See y'all.
Think he'll tell you something.
Yeah, I bet.
Dick, you'll start
Thank y'all.
something, won't he?
Won't somebody please tell me what's wrong?